Excuse me. Hey y'all, what's up? This is Crow RKO 1990 again with another edition of What the Fuck TV. Now, I've done a lot of stuff on pro wrestling, and I'm gonna do another video on that. This independent wrestling promotion down here in the Virginia Beach area of the Hampton Roads area is going to be having not this Saturday, on May 7th, it will be having a show up at the Norfolk Scope. Tickets $10. As for ringside, $20. Nope, not if I said $10 general admission, $20 ringside. Call all through the Ticketmaster. Sorry, that's the way you gotta buy. I mean, it's the Scope for crying out loud. But some of the matches down there are going to be Brittany Cole. Oh, no, Brittany Cole. I don't know who she's wrestling, but I know she is. I gotta say, Brittany, good luck in your match. Whoever it's against. What's going to happen? Well, some of the matches that are going to be on the card are the Dustman Mark Anthony versus Buff Bagwell. Yes, that's right. The Dustman Mark Anthony versus that NWO, I don't know if you could say reject, but that former NWO member, or NWO reject, I guess you could say then. Buff Bagwell in a hair versus hair match. Buff, I'm sorry, but man, you were walking out of the Norfolk Scope with a bald head. But don't worry. When you start growing your hair back, you can get like me, nice and buzzed. 2 on the sides, 3 on top. And you can get this done by a friend or at Master Cuts. We're about $12. Now, another match that's going to be on the card is going to be The Rocker, Ricky Morton, teaming up with Reed Flair. That's right. That's right. Reed Flair, Ric Flair's son, David Flair's half-brother. He's going to be teaming with Ricky Morton, the veteran, to take on 2 members of the Veterans Administration. No, my bad, sorry. Ray Storm and the Platinum Icon, Phil Brown. Oh, and Ray, I'm sorry, I forgot, it's Ray Cock Diesel Storm. Sorry about the little laugh, I mean, it just sounds funny to me. And, Ricky, concerning your last few matches with Ray, I don't know why. What in the world makes you want to step into that ring again with him? And Ricky, I don't think you've ever faced anyone like Phil. That dude is going to give you one hell of a fight, man. And Reed, you're about to face a guy, in Ray Storm, that's probably as crafty as your daddy. And when it comes to Phil Brown, you're going to, and trust me, I've been on the receiving end of his chops. Phil's chops are going to be hitting you harder than your dad's probably has ever hit anyone else in the professional wrestling world. I ought to know. I think I've at least been on the receiving end of one of those chops. And it sounds like a guy. He's got chops that could be heard from Virginia Beach all the way down to North Carolina, alright? And I think up to Maryland and in Pennsylvania. It's also going to be the North American Heavyweight Champion, or SPW Champion, Ryan Newsy, taking on Curtis the Man Mack. You know, Curtis, I love you, man, but you ain't walking out with that title. Ryan Newsy's keeping it. And I swear, he's going to get some payback for the way you beat the crap out of his bro, man. Sorry, that's my opinion. And y'all, whether you disagree or not, this is my opinion. Y'all can do whatever the hell, think and predict whatever the hell you want. It's my opinion. Also on the card, all right, we've got the Outlaw Sam Bass, another member of the Veterans Administration, going up against Diamond Victor Griff with Sam's SPW television title on the line. Now, Sam, you better be prepared for a fight, man. You better be prepared for a good old slugfest, because that is what Diamond Victor Griff likes to do. He likes to give an old-fashioned slugfest, and man, it's going to be hard for you to hold on to that belt and walk out of the champ, in my opinion. Also, there will be a 12-man, no, not 12-man, 12-team Battle Royale for the new and debuting SPW Tag Team Championships. Names like, of course, the Veterans Administration is going to be in it. There's going to be the Silver City Assassins. There's going to be World of Pain, the Wild Americans, many more teams. I don't know them all, but I see this. It's going to be either the VA, the Silver City Assassins, or World of Pain walking out of SPW Uprising at the Norfolk Scope, May 7th, as the first ever SPW Tag Team Champions. And Silver City, World of Pain. Love you both. You guys are great. Wish you guys the best. And either way, if either team walks out the tag champs, hey, we know there's going to be great tag team champions then. VA, you guys are going to learn. You're losing the power. You're losing the power in SPW. You know that's the truth. And I'm not going to do, I promised myself I wouldn't do this, but I'm going to do it. You know what? The fact, VA, that night you will realize that you've lost your power in SPW is the stone cold truth. You're not just kidding. Yeah, I know how it's going to happen, but again, these are just my opinions. Y'all can make your own. Comment, rate, whatever you want to do with this. Just don't flag it as inappropriate. This is not inappropriate. This is all my opinion. And remember, this is What the Fuck TV with your host, Crow RKO 1990. See y'all.